Sa podcast, bakit?
Wala
Frustrated
lang. Trip ko lang.
podcaster.
Oo.
Yun ba yung term?
Ako rin actually. Actually, nakikinig nila marami yung podcast eh. Saka, anyways, podcast subscriber talaga ako ever since eh. Sabihin mo lang, Hub, mag-start na tayo. Ganun ba?
Okay.
Okay. Music.
Sige.
Okay. I'm a fan.
Oh.
Subscribe to Indie
Oh,
Boy.
ayan na. First thing pa lang. Subscription na agad.
Ay, tama.
Okay.
Sana mo ginagalawan yung... inaayos ko lang. Last na. Ayan.
Last
Yes.
na ayos.
Okay lang ba to? Carry na. Okay.
Kailangan ko lang pre-practice na.
Mic test, 1, 2.
To talk slower.
One.
Kasi feeling ko ang bilis ko magsalita. So for this podcast,
Yan.
babagalan ko magsalita.
Okay.
Kailangan enunciate.
Oh, I have to enunciate and I have to think.
Mic test, 1, 2.
Umiinit na yung ulo ni Hub because of you. Please forgive.
nga eh.
He's an Aries.
Okay. Anyway, welcome to PRODCAST.
Yes.
Hey.
And
Love it.
this is not your host. This is a sub-host, Gino. Sounds like Dino.
Yup.
Not. So Dino is somewhere shooting either nag-AD or ga-acting or both. Hindi ko sure. Pero ako muna for now, and we're with the creators of the popular YouTube channel.
Wow.
Recreate, si Allison and Bob.
Yes, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
So,
Hi, Dino with a G. Joke.
yes. So, first question ko. Yes, question.
Oh.
Only question ko lang actually is, question ako. Curious na ako eh.
Okay.
YouTube or YouTube?
I-embrace na natin yung accent. Di ako comfortable sa YouTube. It sounds wrong. Actually, it sounds
nga, parang
wrong for me.
It's yeah. Mas masarap sabihin YouTube.
YouTube.
Eh.
YouTube siya.
So,
Sa mga nagpapanggap na YouTube, bahala kayo dyan.
Kung magko-commit ka na sa YouTube, kailangan may accent ka na all throughout eh.
kasi kung YouTuber ka rin.
I'm a
Parang
YouTuber.
corny mo.
Okay, yun,
YouTuber na
maganda
lang
yun.
ba?
Pero I'm a YouTuber. Oh,
You-
local.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Okay, so explain nyo muna. So, what is Recreate?
YouTube.
No, okay, what is YouTube?
Joke lang.
YouTube is a space.
It's owned by Google.
Create content and videos.
Okay.
So, what is
What's
your channel and being Recreate? Kasi ako big fan ako of Recreate.
Ay.
Kasi I watch
Wow.
almost all of the episodes. Sabihin ko yung mga deals. No, later.
Mamaya,
Anyway, so what is Recreate?
Off mic. Okay, Recreate. I'll just say our copy. So, Recreate.
Wow.
Sana binasa niya na lang sa Facebook page.
So, Recreate, parang mas nakikita ko siya like a magazine show featuring different people from different backgrounds, where it's just ordinary Filipinos, ordinary people, and then we get to invite them in and talk about their experiences, their thoughts, opinions, and really highlight their different personalities in this entire... Well, we're starting off here in Manila muna, pero yeah, it stars your ordinary Filipino and their more than ordinary personalities.
Wow, okay.
Through fun and honest videos, yan, para complete.
Okay. So parang you start with a topic, whether it's controversial or it's deep or something fun, pero you start with that and then invite people to speak on that topic.
Yup.
Basically, ganun siya. Okay, so who started Recreate or why or how did it start?
I guess, Recreate is a child of frustration.
Since your frustration.
Yun? Parang siya eh. Frustration in terms of a lot of things. So, siguro yung isa sa mga bigger ones is in terms of films or like filmmaking and storytelling. So, as filmmakers or as storytellers, I think one of the bigger frustrations is reaching the audiences. So, yung thing kasi is, wala namang mali or like sorry. Hab edit. Hab edit mo to. I-edit mo to. Ayan. Hub i-edit mo to. Yan, pag di mo in-edit, nandito pa rin to sa pag umere. Ayan. So parang ano kasi siya, maganda naman kasi yung mga pelikulang nagagawa natin sa Pilipinas. Ang problema lang, one of the bigger problems is like who are we reaching with the films that we're making? Like are we just reaching each other? Parang okay, oh, like another filmmaker watches it or like a bunch of other filmmakers watches it. Oh, yeah, more on indies. Like okay, so we tell a good story, we tell great stories. Maganda yung pagkakagawa, maganda yung message, maganda lahat. Pero sino ba yung naaabot natin? And I don't think that's our fault as filmmakers. Kasi, yun nga, medyo crippled tayo with distribution. Kasi hindi natin control yung distribution eh. And it's so hard to get your film distributed.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not actually getting to reach a lot of people. So, we saw YouTube as a format na parang in a sense democratizes
Right.
content kasi nga libre siya eh.
Mhm.
So everybody can
Right.
everybody can access it. So ayun, so kung hindi tayo binibigyan ng opportunity or hindi man siya hindi binibigyan, kung hindi nabibigyan masyado ng opportunity yung mga filmmakers or storytellers to get their story out there. Edi let's look another way. Parang
Right,
this
right.
may be another way to tell stories.
Yeah,
It may be a different format.
Mhm.
Hindi siya yung narrative that we're all used to. Pero if our point is really to tell stories and hindi natin siya nagagawa ng or like nakakagawa tayo ng stories pero hindi natin siya napapaabot sa tao na gusto nating manood, then it may be time to rethink how we're distributing our stories.
Right.
Parang ganun.
So ngayon kasi nasa online na lahat. It's, YouTube makes it easier for everyone to be a filmmaker na. Pero
Yeah.
for parang of all the kinds of parang YouTube video na pwede niyong gawin, bakit itong recreate format na you invite people, yung ask questions, saan yung nakuha yung idea na yun? I mean, kasi I think before that, actually hindi nga lang, sa ngayon yata, ang pinakasikat pa rin is vlogs, diba?
Yes.
So yun yung easiest, one man can do it, ganyan. Pero yung pinaka na-impress ako sa recreate is first video pa lang, yun na yung format and parang ayos na siya, malinis na yung lighting, malinis na yung editing. Parang alam nyo na kagad yung gusto nyo gawin just from the first video. Bakit ganun yung pagkagawa nyo?
Well, ako, as the things that I wanted to do talaga before, I've tried different formats of directing, like, of course, as my producer. So, syempre nag-try na ako mag-short film, mag-music video, or other things, commercials. Pero one thing talaga na natutuwa ako is a TV show format or parang a series talaga na constant, consistent. But at the same time, documentaries. Like, I really like the kind of emotion, rawness na nakuha ko from a documentary. But I didn't want to do a documentary. So, one thing din, since lumaki kami sa age, as in, naabutan namin talaga yung birth of YouTube when we were still, when it was invented, na-addict na kami doon. Na-invent lang si YouTube, diba? So, na-addict lang kami doon. We grew up with it talaga. And of course, as you know, tagal na namin gusto talaga gumawa ng, sorry.
Pa-silent.
So, as you know, tagal na talaga namin gustong gumawa ng YouTube videos that just connected to the audience kahit random pa yan.
Right.
So, syempre, meron kaming mga inspirations in different countries. They've been doing different contents like heart-to-heart between an ex-lovers. Like, uso na siyang thing. Pero one thing that we noticed here, parang wala pang sobrang nag-i-invite or gumagawa ng content starring real people talaga. And not just one person as the bida, like vloggers.
Right.
Which is there's nothing wrong with that. Pero I personally, since I was inspired by the kind of tone that documentaries were giving or doing, I wanted to do something na, okay, controlled environment, let's just invite people, hear them out, highlight natin who they are as people, their personalities, and what they have to say about different kinds of topics.
Yeah. Actually, ang galing nga. Meron bang, parang ano ba yung challenges of inviting real people? And syempre, ang hirap ng lalo sa start. I'm sure ngayon, parang you post something lang, nag-invitation kayo, meron kayong 100,000 applicants na kaagad, pero yung nag-start kayo, I'm sure hindi siya ganun. So, were there any challenges starting that up, inviting people?
To be honest, akala namin yun yung challenge.
Okay. Hindi
Alin?
Na mag-invite ng tao. Akala namin challenge siya. Like, takot kami, like, ala, paano kaya to? May papayag kaya to do this and that? Ala, kung pumayag ba sila, kailangan ba natin ng bayaran ng malaki?
Well, challenge
Mga
naman
ganyan.
pa rin siya.
Well, challenge.
Wala lang ng time na yun, wala silang comparison. Ngayon, you can show the episodes, alam na nila kaagad.
Oo,
Diba?
kasi yung challenge is picking.
Oh, yeah.
Pero getting people to want to come,
Dali lang.
medyo madali lang siya. Pero medyo in-engineer din namin na maging na okay siya. So for example, I think one of the bigger challenges sa kanya is it has to feel like a place that you want to go to. 'Di ba? Like hindi siya hostile space.
Right.
So kumbaga safe space siya. And that's what we really wanted to do. Like even as the channel, safe space siya for your ideas. You can share your opinions. No one will judge you. So,
Really?
yeah, wala naman nag-judge eh. Gina-judge nila isa't
During the
isa.
shoot, sure.
Oo. Ayun. So, you can share your opinions and parang kung pupunta ka dito, kung pupunta ka sa set namin, you're here to have fun. You're gonna have a
Ikaw yung
good time.
bida.
O ikaw yung bida. You're gonna have fun.
Just, yeah, say your piece. Parang gusto kasi curious naman talaga kami. I mean, we're coming naman talaga from a place of curiosity na ako sobrang nagulat ako na ever since we started this project, this channel, parang I realized na, wow, people, ang daming tao. I mean, obviously, ang daming tao sa mundo. Pero like, there's so much people talaga who may look the same, do the same things in the same industry. Pero sobrang nuance ng mga, ang laki ng yung mga nuances of opinions, of views, it's still a big difference kahit papano na parang, yeah, he probably works in an agency, yeah, he probably works in the same industry. Pero when you put them all together, parang, iba pala yung tingin niya when it comes to, let's say, like, food or kahit like kahit sobrang, can you still be friends with your exes? Like, it's such a simple question na everyone talks about.
Yeah, and you're not afraid to explore mga hard topics, di ba? From meron kayong show na you discuss about nudes, sending nudes, and then cheating, ganyan. Meron pang to the more controversial, mga atheist versus. So meron pang backlash from that kasi you're not afraid to show biases din, I'm sure. And I think that's parang mas okay rin yun to show your true colors. Kasi parang meron kayong personality, di ba? Yung channel has its own personality. Hindi kayo gray. Parang meron kayong pinaglalabanan or something like that. Hindi ko alam kung ano yung term na gusto ko sabihin. Pero so, may backlash pa rin nangyari. How did you handle that, if ever?
I think,
Definitely may backlash.
yeah, expected na yun na may backlash. Kasi nga, even that's kind of what the channel stands for, na parang
nakita kita yung labanan mo yung mga tao. Pinopost mo yung mga trolls eh.
yung mga trolls, yung mga non-constructive yung mga criticisms nila.
And if it's really coming from a place of hate,
parang
doon lang kami na parang kino-call out din namin. If they're trying to feel, if it seems like kino-call out nila kami, pero it's really just not even criticism, parang gusto lang nila mag-spew ng hate, gusto na maglagay ng negative comment or something, wala namang hindi naman siya nakakatulong.
Yeah.
Doon niya kino-call out na, no, that's not
Do you
cool.
delete comments? Ganyan?
we delete the worst comments na
degrading na sobrang obscene or
obscene, bastos talaga.
Talaga.
Tinatanggal namin yun kasi hindi
especially
siya
because we've done, of course, LGBTQ themed
Yes.
videos like our Soji Equality Bill. So yun talaga sobrang daming bastos, as in
Talaga.
rude,
I
super,
can imagine.
not just rude but like ang hateful lang talaga.
as in hate.
So hindi siya nakakatulong eh. So,
I'm not sure if we can call it hate speech, pero basically hate speech
Parang
na kasi yung
ganon?
iba. I mean, yung iba kasi like may like okay naman yung pagkakasabi nila, like yun talaga yung opinion nila. Okay, that's fine. It can stay on the channel and everybody can read it. Opinion mo yun eh. Pero minsan kasi talagang yung sobrang crass, sobrang rude, sobrang bastos. It's basically hate speech. So,
Yeah,
tinatanggal na
mahirap
namin
talaga
yun.
Kasi anonymous ka on the
Yeah.
internet, you can say whatever you want.
Yeah.
Wait, so yung mga comments ito sa Facebook or YouTube?
Both.
Ako.
Yung Soji Equality Bill especially sa Facebook yan.
Yeah.
Which is weird kasi personal accounts nila yun.
Oh, yun, kita mo yung mga pangalan
Kita
nila.
talaga.
So,
Pero sobrang lakas nila as in...
Shoutout sa Troll Army.
As in, ang dami talaga like... Basta, yeah.
I'm sure mas troll level yung mga sa Facebook, diba? Kasi sa YouTube or same lang.
Pareho lang. Trolls
Pareho
din
lang.
sila. Pero wala yatang paid trolls sa YouTube.
Kasi anonymous.
Hindi, I mean like, hindi sila umaabot dun. Kasi
Hindi umabot.
Kasi
hanggang free Facebook lang kayo.
Okay, yun yung point ko yun. Facebook, ay Google ko lang. Waka ng Google.
Yes. Oo, actually yung ano.
Pati nga namimix niya yung super fun like, topic with Chef Rod and then super serious topic with LGBTQ. Diba? And that's
Kami lang
balance niya.
Kapag loko-loko yung content, si Bob yun.
Okay. Ayun nga yung
Which
next
is
question ko. Sino ba
20%
nag-isip ng mga
of it?
content na so yung mga reviews ni Chef Rod? I'm sure kay Bob yun.
Of course. Yung mga
Yung
pure
mga motel pansit.
boy energy. That's from Bob.
Tapos yung mga seryoso na sa'yo. Ganun.
Sa yung mga seryoso or... Hindi, pero kasi nag-work din well kami together kasi for the weird or like out of the box kind of content, like ano ba kayo, pwede ba maging yun nga, may kami video na how to tule, 'di ba?
Oo nga. One of the first
So
viral videos
yun yung
niya,
one
diba?
of the most I mean,
Oo.
logistically ginawa namin kasi gusto namin mag-invite ng tao na sit down lang, madali gawin.
Idea mo yun, Bob?
Idea ni Bob
Okay.
yun. One of our first
Akin
na
yun.
sobrang umikot ng mas mabilis. I wouldn't call it viral, pero yun yung one of the higher
Tawagin mo
viewed-
ng viral.
higher
Viral na
view.
yan, viral.
Give it to me.
Okay,
Wala na nga
so
akong
si Bob
ano eh.
yun.
Wala nga ako
Pero,
masyado eh.
That was funny. Sabi ko, okay, fine, funny yan. Tapos, iba-balance out ko by tying it back to like something more serious in a way na kunwari, if he suggested na patuli natin yung mga lalaki ng mga banana, ako naman sasabihin ko, okay, pero tanungin din natin bakit naging insulto. Why do they think naging insulto ang supot? So
in the video na.
So
Okay,
nagkaka-balance
Right.
of substa or like two sides. So it becomes like a very funny, entertaining.
It reminds me of mga Try Guys videos nga. Kasi Try Guys, magaling na sila mag-balance ng very serious drunk driving and
Oo.
ganyan versus ano yung greatest fear ni Eugene, yung ano yun?
Babysitting
Diba?
Ned's baby.
So,
That's a big
okay nga
banana.
naman yung balance talaga. Wait, so balikan natin ang mga ang past ninyong dalawa. Before YouTube.
Yes, sir. Yes po.
So,
Ano
how
ba
did
naman
you...
yung past?
Kasi, bata pa lang kayo, di ba? Compared sa amin ni Hub.
Grabe di naman. Mid-20s na.
Oo nga, bata pa lang sila. Hub. So, before YouTube, parang, where did you start?
Well, went to studied communication and tried our hand freelancing, which we still are. We're still freelancing in the film and advertising industry.
Mhm.
And I think that's where we learned how to tell stories. That's how we got experience in how do we shoot.
Nag-apprentice ka kay Pong?
Kay Pong, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Pong.
naging
Nandito na
guest
rin
tayo
ako.
namin Si Pong. Yeah.
Oh,
Episode ni Pong, you can click it.
click here. Click, hindi, Spotify. Click below.
Scroll down.
Scroll down. Yan.
Yeah.
Ayun. Ako kay Pong. Shoutout kay Pong. Ayun.
Same then, freelancing. So, freelancing has since 2016. Nag-apprentice din in directing kay Direk Carlo Ledesma and kay Direk Bernard Dahanay. And of course, worked with Indie Boy Productions.
Worked with Indie Boy Productions.
Thanks, Alison.
With
Yan.
our master, Sir Gino.
Yan.
Ultimate
Hindi talaga.
producer,
Yan.
supportive. Millennial din yan, guys.
Grabe talaga yung Indie Boy Productions, no?
They got the
Thank
cool
you, guys.
name.
Thank you.
Oh.
Wait, hindi ko na-mention. Si Bob, DOP ka, di ba?
Pero grabe yung Indie Boy Productions.
Yeah.
So,
Ayun.
meron bang parang may napansin, may dala ba kayo sa recreate from directing and DOPing? May bang, ano ba yung parang main differences na nakikita nyo between, are they different industries? Kasi when you say you worked as a freelance as a director in DOP, it's multiple. There's commercials, there's feature film, there's kung di ko alam kung nag-TV ba kayo. So would you say na it's very different, or if it is, it's the same, how same is it? How
I think
different is it?
Working in the industry and school and everything we've learned, I think one thing that na parang na-apply namin is just to know how to tell the story and what techniques to use to tell the story. At the same time, medyo hindi rin conventional yung techniques kasi inaaral din namin yung paano nila ginagawa to sa YouTube. Like, yung mga nauna, yung mga pioneers.
Right.
Ano yung mga ginawa nila? So, I try to see, okay, ano yung itsura? Ano yung look? Ano yung nadadigest ng mga audience? So, you try to recreate it.
Plug na yung recreate.
Plug.
Every time saying recreate.
Lalabas, ganun.
Kainis.
Sige, lagyan natin yun.
Yes, si Hub sa'yo. Hindi ka na niya invite next time.
Sorry, Hub.
Audio
Ayun.
lang, Hub.
So, you try to recreate it, put your own spin on it. Pero,
You
bakit?
mispronounce recreate.
Bakit?
You said recreate instead of recreate.
Eh,
So
bakit?
may ganun ba? So mali pa yung question kasi recreate or recreate?
Recreate yung kami, pero recreate yung sinitry niya sabihin.
Okay.
Pareho lang yun sa akin kasi
Kasi
Pilipino ako.
record, di naman record eh.
Tama.
Oo nga.
Tsaka recreation, di ba?
Ay ba yun? Hindi mali pa yun.
Record kasi yun sa Tagalog.
Hindi kami record and create.
Okay.
Pero yung,
Pag
yung
lalathala.
true English word is recreation or recreate, di ba?
Recreate nga siya sa pag Tagalog yung accent. YouTube nga tayo
YouTube.
O bakit? E di kung recreate, di dapat YouTube na rin yung sasabihin
Oh,
ko.
sige.
Sabagay.
Every time YouTube, English, American accent.
Sige.
Tapos everything else.
YouTube.
So yung paborito kong YouTuber.
Di ba?
Sino ba paborito mong YouTuber?
Nanonood
Sorry,
ako
malaman.
kagabi ng YouTube.
Sino favorite mong YouTuber, sir?
Ako,
YouTuber.
ngayon, sobrang favorite ko si Dan Mays na once a week lang mag-post ng, kaya mo si Dan Mays?
Ano siya?
Nag-start siya as a commercial director siya, advertising director ng National Awards. Tapos, pinuntahan na si Casey Neistat. Tapos, i-convince siya ni Casey na mag-YouTube na lang. States tayo, so
Everyone's
YouTube na
sa
lang.
YouTube
Ganyan.
na.
So, ngayon, YouTuber na rin siya. Tapos, weekly siya nalalabas ng mga content.
Vlog.
Magaling siya.
Lifestyle.
Iba-iba eh. Vlog and sa iba magaling siya. Ibang klaseng editing niya. Ibang klase talaga.
Ayun, I think yun nga. Going back to the question, ikaw, ano yung mga nabit-bit mo from the industry?
Ako yung pinaka-grateful ako na learning in the industry is really the organizational skills that I picked up. I mean, I wasn't a big director and I'm still not. But the things that I learned in terms of organizing, because I'm also a director-editor, that's really,
Right.
I edit more actually. So, na-pick up ko in running parang doing content talaga na regularly, pagiging organized talaga in terms of both in directing and editing. So, yun yung boring answer. Pero yung na-pick up ko din is, since nga advertising, naintindihan ko kung ano yung nahanap ng client sa vlogger or sa
Right.
brand influencer. Naintindihan ko din kung ano ang gusto ng production side from the client. So parang in a way, Recreate needs to work on all those sides. Kasi it stands as like somewhat a new brand on YouTube or on Instagram or something new. But we're also doing production things. We're producing videos. But at the same time, dapat kung may brands, advertisement friendly siya, or marunong ka mag-market ng idea or advertise your message, ganon.
Yun nga, obvious
So, all
nga.
things in one.
First few videos pa lang, alam mo na parang mga pros yung gumawa nito eh. Kasi magaling pa kayo sa mga branded channels, di ba? I mean, in terms of to start, di
Name drop
ba?
na nga,
Parang,
joke.
it's just started by two people. Diba?
Ayun.
Pero although nagaling na kasi kayo sa industry, so
Yes.
you know how it works na. So, if you were going to start it now, recreate now, meron ba kayong change na anything? Your first few videos or how you would do it? Or you would do it exactly the same, knowing what you know now about YouTube?
I don't
That's a
think,
good question.
I think madali siyang sabihin na, I would change this and that. Pero kasi, parang wala pa rin akong papalitan. Kasi, I think a lot of, I mean, assuming like I was at the same place I was last year. So yun nga, 1 year, magwa 1 year pa lang kami.
Malapit na anniversary.
Yung mahirap kasi sa kanya is mostly logistical in terms of like, okay, marami kang ideas, marami kang gustong gawin, ang dami mong kwentong gustong sabihin. Ang problema, paano mo siya gagawin in a sustainable way? Paano mo siya papahabain? How are you going to stay here for years? Yung kasi yung mahirap eh. So,
kasi dito, hindi ko sure kung di ata clear na you use your own money here, diba?
Yes.
Parang naglabas kayo. It's not something na ginawa nyo lang in your backyard tapos using whatever equipment you have. Talagang nag-invest kayo in this.
Yes.
Okay.
Ayun, yun nga. So, it was our own money. Wala namang masyadong savings. So, parang, sige, okay, ito yung gusto natin gawin. Paano natin to gagawin in the most cost-effective way possible? Knowing na hindi naman siya kikita agad, hindi naman siya kikita ng malaki agad, and everything. So, talagang, it was mostly about sustainability, paano ko siya gagawin.
Yeah.
Kasi, even before, ang gusto naman namin is malaki yung background, yung tao, hindi lang nakaupo,
Right.
paiba-iba yung kulay and everything, mas maraming tao, mas malaki yung production, mas maganda yung ilaw, mas maganda yung camera, mas maganda lahat. And mas maraming marerelease in a week. Dati, nag-attempt pa kami mag-twice a week. Pero hindi pala kaya.
Nabugbog.
Oo, nabugbog si Ali. So marami kaming gustong baguhin. Or like, marami na kaming gusto kasing gawin before na hindi namin talaga magawa. So, I think, we wouldn't really change anything. I think ikaw, may gusto ka bang baguhin?
Wala naman, only because I know they're not perfect, pero I kinda like seeing na, okay, ito yung starting point dati. And sometimes when I'm feeling sentimental, titignan ko talaga siya. Parang binubookmark ko na, okay, at this point in time, ito yung headspace ko. Ako yung nag-isip nitong content na to. Ito yung mga klaseng tao na in-invite ko. Should I be changing now? Should I be evolving now at this point na 1 year na? May nagbago ba? May naambag ba ako na iba sa conversation? So parang I actually like na kung saan kami nag-start by family and friends, I like seeing the big change. Na ngayon strangers na or people talaga na sobrang layo na wala na talagang degree of any kind of connection. So I wouldn't change anything because I think that's, ewan ko, yun yung maganda sa YouTube kasi.
Yeah, successful na kayo eh. So.
Hindi, grabe.
So,
Grabe, hindi naman. I feel like nakakatuwa lang kasi our focus before was just to get an audience, and I feel like the audience is there. Like, they really do watch and listen, ganon. So, and they stay. So, yun yung nakakatuwa about it.
Yeah. Actually, tanong ko lang din kasi if ever nga, although ang task kasi yung standard yung sinet nyo eh. Kasi ngayon nga, you talked about this is the non-traditional side of filmmaking, diba? The digital space where supposedly parang anyone can just make anything using a smartphone or a mic or diba, anyone can start a podcast. Pero kayo mataas yung bar na sinet nyo for a channel. But parang do you think na parang what would you say to anyone, parang to a startup, to someone who wants to be a filmmaker pero nga can't access the traditional route and wants to start on YouTube pero doesn't also have the technical expertise that both of you have combined and also the equipment and also the investment, parang is it possible for that person to do it? Meron ba kayong mga suggestions or advice for someone like that?
Parang deep.
Or hindi, wag mo na magtrabaho muna kayo. So,
Hindi.
Right na kayo for...
Wala ko.
Be ready.
Joke.
Be ready for a world of learning, hurting. Kasi, unang isushoot mo, pangit yan eh. Diba? Wala kang expertise
you're speaking
eh.
from a technical,
I mean like,
side
siguro
of
thinking
things.
about like being a student, ganyan. Nung estudyante ka, nung pinagawa ka ng short film, ang pangit nun eh. Diba? Sino dito? Hello, marami filmmakers in the room. Saka sa video. Hello.
Ayaw pa kita yung
Yung pinakaunang ginawa nating lahat, diba? Pangit. So,
What's
in
the
the world
question
of in the world of YouTube kasi, a lot of the bigger YouTubers now, especially yung mga grandfathers, yung mga 2008, 2006 nandiyan
ito
na
ba
sila.
local or international?
More international,
Okay.
pero kahit yung local eh. Kasi you see their quality evolve.
Right.
Kasi kahit nung nagsimula sa hanapin nyo lang yung mga first videos nila. Sobrang pangit kung anong point and shoot lang yung ginamit nila, kung anong whatever lang yung ginamit nila. Pero ang mahalaga, nagsimula kasi sila. Sinimulan nila and they kept going. But hindi naman ibig sabihin nun na pag nagsimula ka, goods na yun. Retain it for the rest of your channel's lives. Kailangan keep learning
Hindi lang yun, actually, not just keep learning, pero the one thing kasi about YouTube is it's still a community. Yun yung platform, yun yung differentiating trait niya as a social networking app or a platform na it really is about the community. So, kahit gaano ka pa kapangit yung equipment mo or kung saan man kung paano man yung technique mo or kahit sit down ka lang sa bedroom mo. Ako for me, you just really have to know sino yung kinakausap mo, sino yung audience mo. Kasi kahit naman tech, 'di ba? Hindi ako tech person pero I know na sinabi sa akin before na si Marquez started in his Brownlee ba?
Yes.
Marquez Brownlee, one of the most top tech reviewers now in America. Nag-start lang siya sa college dorm room niya. Tama ba? Closet, walk-in closet lang. Ay, ibang tao yun. Si Unbox Therapy pala yun. Anyway, same thing. Like, they just knew what they wanted to say. They knew who they wanted to target. So, parang hindi ba yun yung golden naman ng isang filmmaker or storyteller?
As long as you're saying something, at the end of the day, diba, all you wanna do is tell a story.
Yes.
So,
Tell a
may
story.
intent ka, may message ka, and you wanna get it across.
Maganda lang kay YouTube now is you have a way now to directly reach your audience.
Right.
Which is galing
Yes.
ng
Story
internet.
is still king.
Internet. Galing mo internet.
Kahit medyo like cliche na yung
Right.
story is king. Lagi natin na naririnig yun as storytellers. Pero like for example lang, sabihin natin like si Mimiya, kahit medyo walang kwento yung hindi yung walang kwento minsan yung yung ginagawa
Walang
niya.
Yeah.
Walang narrative.
Walang
ganyan.
narrative. Pero yung content na nilalagay niya doon, may utak May like napag-isipan niya yun So kahit na kung anong camera lang yung ginamit niya,
That's true.
funny pa rin 'di ba? You find it funny. So ibig sabihin, maganda yung content niya na funny.
Right,
So it
right.
doesn't matter yung mga technical details.
Yeah.
So for
Content nga could be personality. Parang ang
Yes.
feeling ko
Yes.
mas mataas pa yung personality kasi sa YouTube na alam na we follow the personalities naman. Really.
Parang kaibigan lang natin.
Oo, sila yung gusto nating panoorin more than the actual topic. Minsan gusto natin yung topic pero most of the time, kahit anong topic pa ilabas nila, gusto ko lang makita si Mimi or
True.
whoever, diba? Kasi yun yung importante. So, would you say na so totoo ba na saturated na ba ang YouTube ngayon? Especially, well, feeling ko sa local hindi. Actually sa atin, hindi pa
Oo.
ganun karami ang mga
Hindi
YouTubers.
pa talaga.
diba?
Especially for the kind of format na ginagawa. So, lucky din kami na ganun kasi hindi siya ganun kasikat pa or...
Yung format na ginagawa niya.
Oo.
Yeah.
I don't believe in market saturation.
Ever in general.
Explain.
I don't
General.
believe
Soto.
that it's a hindrance.
Right.
I don't believe that market saturation is a hindrance. Kasi
Pag kung magaling ka, you'll be at the top and you'll be watched.
kasi for example like
Lesson naman ito in branding.
medyo.
Bibring up
kasi-
niya. Meron siyang story about Rolex. Pakinggan nyo,
Oh,
guys.
sige,
Hindi
go.
yun. Hindi
Sabihin
yun.
mo na.
Hindi
Ayoko
kwento
yun.
mo sa podcast naman.
Ayoko yun. Iba yun.
Okay.
Anyway.
Wala na.
So, hindi naman.
And then, kunya hindi mo sinabi yung brand na yun.
Oo.
Beep ni Hub yan.
Hindi, ayoko. Iba yung sasabihin ko kasi.
Ay, sorry. Sige.
So basically, for example, like market saturation. Casey Neistat, a famous YouTuber from the US. Nung nagsimula siya mag-vlog, marami naman ng vlogger
Sobrang dami.
ng vlogger. Anong ginawa niya? Iniba niya yung vlogging.
Ginawa niya cinematic. ang
Oo,
vlogging.
ginawa niyang iba yung like how to vlog.
Right.
'Di ba? So, ang dami ng vlogger, pero for some reason nag-stand out siya. Kailan lang siya nagsimula?
Tapos siya na yung ginagaya ngayon.
O, tapos ngayon siya na yung ginagaya.
Literally every new up-and-coming, edgy,
ngayon nagbago na rin yung style. No?
vlogger,
medyo.
pa B-roll, tapos mabilis na
Right.
bukas ng pinto, magpo-pour ng coffee, tapos sobrang fast cuts yun lahat.
Yeah.
Tapos ang dami na nagsawa doon. Tapos merong YouTuber ngayon, si Matt Diavela, yung
Malinis,
minimalistic
Yeah.
naman. So parang, it's not about oversaturation. So, there's probably, I forgot the number, pero like 10 billion videos or views, people logging in on YouTube every single day globally or something. So it's not about that.
So if you think about it, parang how many hours do you spend on your phone or on your laptop
Yeah.
watching videos? parang tas maglalabas ka ng 5 minutes, I'm sure masisingit mo yung 5-minute
Oo.
content mo among
Hindi
the
naman
other,
siya agawan.
diba? Oo nga
Parang
eh.
people can share spaces, audiences.
Yeah.
Hindi naman to like, GMA, ABS-CBN na hindi ka, nagko-compete ka sa 7 o'clock,
At
diba?
the same
Right.
time.
Oo.
Ito,
diba?
ina-upload nila yung...
Yun na nga, diba? So, nakita
Kasi
na rin
nasa
nila yung
online na
power.
siya.
Oh,
So,
na-upload nila yung episodes nila ngayon eh.
Hindi siya parang, okay, pag
Kadin ang ginto. Parts 1 to 8.
hindi siya parang nag-release ka ng 7 p.m. time slot, kalaban mo yung 7
Agawan
p.m.
na.
time slot sa kabila.
Right.
Kasi nag-release ka ngayon, kung hindi man niya mapanood ngayon, baka panoorin niya mamaya o bukas. 'Di ba? So, wala, streaming eh.
Yeah. Actually, hindi lang naman YouTube doon. Meron ding Instagram, meron ding TikTok. Pero I don't know. I'm sure malakas ang TikTok dito eh, di ba? Pero
Sobra.
I think sa circle natin, nag-TikTok ba kayo?
No.
Or may plans ba kayo maglabas ng...
Si Bob, gusto
Ayun,
niya.
gusto kong
Frustrated
maging
TikToker yan.
gusto kong maging
Lalabas ba ng
TikToker.
Recur 8 sa TikTok?
Sige.
Ano?
No.
No.
Diba? Hindi, bakit?
Yes.
Never seen.
Anong no?
Hindi, joke lang.
Malakas ang TikTok.
Paano ba mag-TikTok? Ano ba
Hindi na
mag-TikTok?
marunong mag-TikTok.
Please follow Recreate's TikTok.
It's non-existent.
Lalabas
Huwag mo sabihin.
lalabas naman to in like 2
Paki-edit
weeks a month pa nga yata eh.
Kasi lalabas siya.
2021.
Mangyayari siya.
Ano mag-TikTok, man?
Maglalabas po yung TikTok at Recreate PH.
Yan na yan So, sige, huwag niyo nakawin yung account.
Pakisabi ka ng lalabas to para maunahan namin.
Actually, malamang in 1 month pa naman to. So, yan. Sabihin nating producer kung kailan lalabas to.
Cut to
Feeling ko matagal-tagal pa to.
March 4.
March 4.
Ayan.
Uy, March 4.
Ayan, so, kailangan nang gawin. Colin, pakigawa na yung TikTok account.
So, ngayon, strictly Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. So, in terms of like, so meron bang reason in why those three? Meron ba kayong nasusundan na algorithm or...
Kasi dun yung my personal accounts ko.
So, no
Hindi naman.
other reason but that, diba?
Mag-harmonize na.
Hindi, kasi I think those platforms, more on YouTube.
Right.
Kasi we saw how YouTube will they actually help you. Parang sila yung nagpo-push ng video mo eh.
Right.
So, if your video
Creator
gets...
Academy nga sila.
So if
kasi feature
very
kayo
helpful.
before, diba? As a YouTube creator of the month or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Creator on the rise. May mga ganun
Yeah.
sila. So
Mga
they
ganun
really
sila.
do programs na natutulong talaga nila, lahat ng
Yeah.
creators nila.
Kasi YouTube wants you to be big.
Right.
Ayun. So, in a lesson, kasi the more views you get, the more people who are big on YouTube, the more brands they can sell
Acquire.
or
Right.
they can acquire
Yeah.
na mag-advertise sa kanila.
So, win-win.
So,
Yes.
win-win siya. So, gusto nila na lumaki ka. And
Yeah.
they want everyone to be big. Hindi na, may konting, hindi siya bias eh. Kasi parang may incentive
favorites.
lang.
Yeah.
May incentive kapag mabilis ka lumaki, pag
Right.
pag marami kang subscribers, ganyan. Kasi, the algorithm is there na kapag marami kang viewers, marami kang subscribers, marami kang watch time, they will suggest your video more. They will
Right.
push your video more.
But I'm sure that's the same rin with Facebook and Instagram. I say this lang kasi parang I just also wanna parang promote na there are other ways, diba? Kung ayaw mag-YouTube.
Oo naman.
I think Instagram is simpler in a way kasi you can just do that on your phone. Di mo kailangan,
Yes.
by yourself, kung nasan ka man. Instagram mo na maraming kumikita
Oo.
via Instagram.
Yung
Naman.
ano
Ibang
kasi-
galawan si Instagram for me, at
Right.
least based on my research, hindi bagay yung
Content
at least gusto
namin.
kong
Right.
sabihin sa Instagram kasi it's sobrang bilis eh. Yun yung quickest mong social media platform eh. In terms of content, like every refresh mo 1 second, may bago eh.
Sobrang mabilis, may hindi ka maka-keep up
Hindi
sa
ka maka-keep up.
content na
So baka yung
nilalabas.
content na ginagawa namin, hindi talaga siya bagay doon.
But now nilalabas ka Facebook and YouTube, nilalabas yun yung full episode sa
Yes.
Facebook at hindi mo nilalabas.
Yeah. For
So-
reach lang.
So, is there, anong difference sa Facebook and YouTube in terms of output or in terms of distribution?
Okay, so in terms of those, we studied then, or di naman studied, pero we observed like behaviors of people, like how they use these apps.
Right.
So for example, on Facebook, medyo mabilis din, nagsuscroll ka lang, tapos kapag may funny video, usually funny video eh. 'Di ba? Pag may funny video, papanoorin mo. Usually mas short form is better on
Right.
Facebook.
Like 10
So,
minutes kasi 15 minutes is like too long.
Medyo mahaba na yun for Facebook. Eh yung content na ginagawa namin, medyo semi-long form siya in the digital age. Kasi 10 minutes
10
na siya,
minutes
15
plus.
minutes. So, what we found is people on YouTube, people who watch YouTube are actually willing to watch long videos as long as it's good.
Oh.
As in, hindi na totoo yung sinasabi like 10 years ago na, these children have no attention spans.
Not,
Oh.
well, not on YouTube, pero
Not on YouTube.
on Facebook, wala silang attention span.
On
Oo.
Facebook, wala. Pero
Oo.
kasi, like, on YouTube, parang nagkaroon ng attention span bigla.
Hindi, naayos na kasi ni YouTube
Yeah.
na alam nila na they could get
Right,
audience talaga or loyal watchers there. Tapos
Yeah.
parang bago na nilang TV. Alam mo yun, like,
Yeah.
you get home from work, punta ka sa YouTube. Yun
Minsan
yung ginagawa ko.
Yeah, meron nga nag-upload na ng 1 hour na, 2 hours na,
Oo,
yung mga
mahaba
reviews,
na.
ganyan.
Tapos ang sarap
Mahaba
nun,
na.
like, people actually really look forward to
Yeah.
those longer content.
So parang ang nakita ko is parang YouTube is more long-form, well-produced content.
Yes.
IG is more parang solo,
Snippets.
simple, snippets, short
The
form.
pretty thing, oo.
And Facebook is for gaming, streaming, you know.
Medyo okay siya. Okay,
Medyo
okay
Diba?
siya.
okay.
Pwede, di ba?
Yeah.
Maraming streaming
Yes,
din eh. More
sobra.
than YouTube, definitely. Parang halos wala yata.
Medyo talo ang
At least sa
YouTube.
local.
Yeah, local.
Oh, Facebook ang streaming app of choice natin in terms of
Yes.
sa gaming naman, di ba? May balak ba kayo mag-live recreate or anything like that? Naisip nyo na ba yun? Live stream recreate?
As of now,
As of
ako
now,
hindi. Hindi pa.
Hindi naman namin dinidiscount yung possibility niya, pero hindi lang namin maisip kung paano. or
Kung
like
magla-live
what.
stream man, hindi rin siya yung sikat na kind of format like the gaming that we do now.
Yeah.
Pero siguro kung magla-live stream more of like open forum, like live question and answer.
Yeah.
Still super serious or like very boring. Like hindi naman siya yung maglalaro kami ng game.
Yeah.
Mm,
Hindi
parang
pa
ganun.
namin siya makita as of now, but
right.
maybe in the future, pag usually lang yun, habang naliligo, ganyan, bagong gising.
Sino naliligo? Nagla-live stream ka ba naliligo?
Hindi.
Pero yung live stream yung ano niya
thought.
eh.
Yung thought.
Ah, okay.
Yung talk show nyo, yung may 4 hosts.
Yes,
Ah.
recreate
Baka yung pa yung
unfiltered.
pwede nyong
It may be a
Maybe.
podcast. But
Yeah, podcast or
it
question and
might
answer.
be.
something.
Pwede.
Oo.
Sila yung pinakabagay to do live streams kasi ang gulo nila.
Oo.
We've
Oo.
tried actually once, sobrang once lang. In the middle of shooting, magla-live stream kami sa Instagram.
Right, right.
Tapos mga like 20 people to 40 people lang naglo-logins. Magtatanungan lang. Parang barkada session,
Oo.
nagfe-FaceTime.
Oo.
So yun yung maganda. Para lang siyang hangout
Okay,
Medyo
yun yung free
binagago
content
lang
din,
sila
free.
ng mga
Ng mga
ng mga
tao.
hosts namin.
Yeah.
Parang, hoy, ikaw, bastos ka.
Oh, mga random. So it feel parang it's a way to connect lang more to
Yeah.
the people.
Okay.
Pero in terms of like kung kasing
Make content for
Oo,
it. Medyo
parang
hindi
hirap.
namin siya maisip.
Wag
Ako
muna.
hindi ko
So kung hindi
alam.
yun, so parang what's next for Recreate? Ano yung 2020 vision nyo? 2020 vision nyo for Recreate?
2020 create more shows. I just wanna create more shows talaga.
Ako wala akong 2020 vision eh.
Bakit? Ang
Ito,
lungkot
kasalamin
naman.
Hindi kasi mamalabo mata ko.
Kasi triha.
That's a joke.
So just create more shows under Recreate.
i-bleep mo yun. Ang boring nun.
Ang corny.
Sorry.
So, wala kayong plano mag-expand to other channels? Parang, make another channel, just make more shows under the Recreate.
Right now, we're more focused on
Ourselves. Kasi
self lang.
hindi pa kami perfect.
Oo.
100% Recreate na ba kayo? Parang, or nag-freelance pa rin kayo?
Freelance pa din.
Freelance pa rin kasi...
Hindi pa kayo nag-transition
Sir,
doon?
Freelance pa po kami.
Sir,
Bakit di
pahingin
pa kayo
trabaho
mag-transition
sir. Under India Boy
Full-time.
Productions.
Bakit hindi?
Di kasi the problem with the challenge of being a full-time YouTuber is actually the money. Kasi medyo mas maliit kasi yung kinikita ng YouTuber sa Pilipinas rather than sa US.
Right.
So,
Pero that's just like the fun. Basta financial.
yeah, in terms
Wait,
of
sige,
the
pag-usapan natin.
finance.
Since hindi natin napag-usapan yun. Kasi if we're, syempre, ako kasi target ko is mga wannabe, those who wanna try to be a...
Yeah.
Wow.
O, tas
Yung
automatic.
actor.
Yayaman ba ako sa YouTube?
Yung yaman ka ba sa YouTube? How do you earn in YouTube?
Okay. So, on YouTube kasi, medyo mababa lang talaga yung binibigay ni YouTube. So, sa mga nagtatanong, bakit may ads? Bakit may ads? So, parang, okay, sorry guys, pero medyo kailangan kasi yung ads. Kasi,
Tiisin
mababa po yung binibigay ng YouTube. So,
Right, right.
we have to make money. We have to feed ourselves with the ads.
Right.
So, yun na nga. Rather
quick
than...
answer is yes. Yayaman ka sa YouTube, pero 3 conditions yan. A, post regularly.
Right.
B, get lots of views. And C,
Brand
kung gusto
deals.
sobrang yaman kasing sikat ka dapat ni Alex Gonzaga. But yes, you can earn.
It was 2 million, 3 million.
That's like
Oh.
2 million. if you want, okay, let's give them,
You
let's say,
even
a number.
even Erwan has said na
Yeah.
kailangan mo talaga yung brand deals kasi
Yeah.
doon ka talaga
Sabi, hindi ka
kumikita.
kita sa mga ads lang on YouTube. Kailangan mo yung affiliate marketing. Kailangan mo ng
Yeah,
ads
medyo.
ng plug in Pizza Hut inside
Yes.
the,
Yes.
Yeah, kailangan mo ng brand deals. And doon ka
Yes.
talaga kikita more than the nakikita natin na 5-second
Yes.
skip ad
It
ads
helps,
inside.
yeah.
Unless
Those
sobrang
things-
viral mo nga.
Yeah, those things help naman. Pero yun na nga, compared kasi sa mga vloggers, 'di ba? Isa lang sila.
Right.
So yung buong ad revenue kuha nila yon. Yung problema kasi sa amin is basically it's a company. So there's a lot of things involved. Hindi lang naman kami nag-shoot sa bahay.
Right.
So may rent, pagkain,
May
and
overhead
everything. Malaki yung overhead
Yeah.
ng Recreate specifically compared to other local creators. So in order to keep ourselves going and in order to grow more, kailangan namin to make more money.
Right.
And wala namang kaming kapital and wala namang kaming like big owner na bigla na lang bubuhos ng pera sa amin. Wala namang kaming gano'n. It's just us. So kung ano yung kinikita namin sa freelancing jobs namin, we set aside.
Pupunta sa Recreate.
Yun din yung
Keep
pumapasok
funding
to keep
Recreate.
funding Recreate. At the same time, kukuha din kami from the ad revenue, from brand deals. So doon siya nanggagaling.
Siyempre, definitely possible talaga kumita. It's just matter of quality din talaga. Quantity and quality rin talaga siya. Hindi
Yes.
ka,
Yeah.
hindi porket meron kang isang video na may 2 million views, okay ka na, ganyan.
Hindi
Kailangan
siya
mo
ganun.
maging consistent. Mas okay pa na meron kang 10,000 views na pero
Medyo.
Yeah.
madami kaysa yung
Oo.
isang bagsakan.
Misconception din siya kasi parang people think na, yun nga, this video, itong vlogger na to, meron siyang 2 million per video or like one video na 10 million views. That doesn't necessarily mean kasi it's still work. I mean, if you're still gonna pursue being a content creator, it's still work, hard work. So, hindi naman siya magic money na lalabas lang porket nag-post ka lang ng cut mo na sumasayaw on the internet.
Okay.
So,
sa Facebook na lang yun.
the same way na, okay, nagpapatawa lang ako sa YouTube, hindi ibig sabihin yayaman na ako from it. It's still hard work na we researched about it, the strategy, kung paano ba mag-post, kailan pwede mag-post, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. So, hindi totoo na passive income ang YouTube.
Passive income lang siya kung tuloy-tuloy ka lang yun.
Oo nga,
Actually,
hindi siya passive.
So,
Hindi siya passive.
Hindi
Sobrang
siya
hindi.
Pero sa Facebook, can't you do the same thing?
Okay. Yung
Hindi siya
challenge
possible.
kasi sa Facebook is...
Let's say
It's
pinapanood
not
ka. Let's
friendly
say
to creators for me.
Yeah.
Pero let's say you get over the hump of long, for short form kasi pinapanood naman yung videos mo. And you say it's not friendly to creators. So parang what do you mean by that?
Iba
kasi
kasi ang
yung
mindset.
algorithms kasi ang mahirap sa Facebook.
Yeah.
Because Facebook will only kakalat lang yung video sa Facebook mo pag shinare na siya ng mga tao. Pag hindi siya sinishare, hindi naman siya lalabas sa
Hindi
ibang
siya
tao.
push ni Facebook.
Facebook
to you.
doesn't push your video unless you pay them to push it.
So yung mga sponsor
Unlike
ads.
YouTube.
Sponsor mo yung video
Yeah.
mo, ganyan.
Yes.
Unlike YouTube na browse feature, nandun makita video mo.
Pero sa ads ba, do the creators earn from the ads in Facebook?
Yes.
So it's same din sa YouTube.
Yes.
So in ano lang, yung algorithm lang nila, mas
Yes.
content creator friendly lang talaga ang YouTube
Yes.
compared to Facebook.
It's harder din kasi 'di ba people ina-assume nila minsan naggawa ka lang ng account sa YouTube, bayad ka na agad or may payroll ka na. So may requirements 'yan. Sa Facebook
Meron din eh.
mahirap maging qualified yung video mo kasi hindi siya like taglish lang yung video mo. Hindi na nila
Talaga?
i-monetize yun.
Saan yung kailangan one or the other ka, ganun?
Oo.
Yes.
Kung Tagalog ka, pure Tagalog. Or hahanap ka ng loophole. Ganun.
So talaga for creators, parang promotional na lang, platform na lang ang
Yeah.
Facebook. Talagang link na lang to YouTube.
Yes,
Ganun
parang
na talaga siya.
we just post announcements there. Ganun. Reaching people. Pero YouTube talaga. Kasi mas community-based
Oo nga.
dun eh.
Yeah.
Yeah, oo nga. Yun nga, nakapag-work na kayo with Erwan, nakapag-work kayo with ABS-CBN. Ha?
Hoy, Erawan.
Boy Erwan. Medyo ko lang. Hey, Erwan.
So, meron ba kayong final advice nga to those who wanna try this industry? Lalo na yung mga pagod na sa traditional, gusto pumasok dito, or those na ka-graduate pa lang, or even in school, kasi marami na rin meron mga vlog squad sa mga schools ngayon, diba? Who also
Ano yun?
dip into...
Vlog squad.
Diba? Alam ko, sino ba yung
Uso
vlog
yun.
squad? Si Keith pala. sila Keith,
may
meron
vlog
sila.
squad
Sa
sila.
Ateneo may vlog squad eh.
Wow.
Hindi ko lang na,
Okay.
syempre matagal na. Hindi ko
Okay,
nabutan.
siguro
Hindi ko alam kung
Barkada
nabutan nyo na rin yun.
online.
Siguro yung yung pinaka advice is, medyo marami akong advice.
Okay, sige, game. Isa-isa yun yung
Advice.
advice.
Ikaw na lang, mauna ka. Marami akong gustong sabihin eh.
Gawin mo
I
ng
can't.
concise.
I can't.
Okay. Ako advice ko lang is, know your intent. Be as authentic as possible. Don't fake it na you want to do this for the money. And lahat din ng YouTube gurus or lahat na nag-a-advise, don't do it for the money. It's a space talaga na smart yung audience ng YouTube. They'll know if you're faking it, you're
Right.
doing it for for money. So if you're passionate, it's a great place to put your passion in, and be sure you know who you're talking to. And always have kung gusto mo siseryosohin mo to, just do it. Have the drive to do it. Stick to it kasi it's passion eh. It's always gonna be there, so might as well create something with that passion. And yeah, don't just be yourself, honestly. It's sobrang
honest.
cliche niya, pero be honest na lang with your content. Kahit kalokohan pa yan.
Yeah.
And sinabi ko na rin po to before, there's no such thing as a bad idea, just the right way to do it.
Right. Actually, sa be honest thing, ko kaya patok na patok yung create kasi these are real people pouring out their feelings. At
It's
alam ng
literal
mga tao
honesty.
yun. Nakita ng mga tao na parang, oh shit, alam mo nahihiya na yung tao na to or nag-blush na siya.
yeah.
Diba? Kitang-kita yun eh. Yeah.
Siguro yun,
First advice ni Bob.
ayan, first advice, na joke lang. Ayun, know your why, know why you're doing it, and it won't work, yun nga, sabi nga ni Ali, it won't work if you think it's just money. Know your why. Why are you doing this? Is it because you want to tell stories? Is it because gusto mo magpatawa? Is it because gusto mo magpaiyak? Is it because you want to teach people the things you've learned as a person? Is it
Gusto mo lang mag-ASMR?
kung gusto mo lang mag-ASMR.
O mag-entertain. Kahit
So,
entertain.
pa-eargasm?
Kung
Di mo
gusto
kailangan
mo lang,
maging deep.
hindi mo kailangan maging deep. Kami kasi medyo pa-deep kami, di ba?
Si Allison lang yun, ikaw.
Si Ali yun. Ako hindi.
Sabi ni Sir Ayo, teacher Indio Boy din. Hello, Sir
Hello.
Ayo. Sabi niya sa amin before is, ano sinabi niya sa amin?
Malay ko.
Something about being deep does not mean you have depth. Something like
Ayun, oo.
Something,
Sounds
ano
like
na-
Ayo. Sounds like Ayo.
Being deep doesn't mean you have depth.
parang mali.
Tama
Pero
ba? Sir Ayo, please
it's
comment
not about
down
being
below.
deep, it's about depth. Ewan ko,
It's
basta
not about being
shoutout
deep,
sa
it's
Canada.
about-
Don't
being
judge a
hard.
book by its cover.
No, yan.
Something about being deep and depth.
Sir Ayo,
Hindi
paki-comment.
yun magkapareho all
Sige.
the time.
Yeah, magsha-shoutout
Ay, sorry.
ako eh.
Okay.
Shoutout Sir Ayo, paki-comment down below yung
Yeah, kung ano yung
sinabi
quote mo.
Oo.
Sige.
Ayun.
Second advice.
Second
Ano ba?
advice. Be ready to be poor.
Wow. So parang traditional filmmaking lang pala yan.
Actually,
Oo,
Pareho
it's
lang
the
pala.
same. Be
It's the
ready
same.
for...
Mas sumisikat ka lang. So, kitang-kita na yung pagka-broke mo.
Okay.
Oo. Be
To
ready.
be honest about being poor in your
Yes.
videos.
Be ready for poverty.
Yes.
Kung wala kang ipon, bahala ka.
This is purely
Oh.
going for YouTube route.
Kung
Okay.
YouTube ka lang,
Okay.
kasi hindi ka naman talaga, being real as in hindi ka talaga kikita ng malaki agad. Or pag nagsimula kang kumita, kung kailan man yun, after like 4 months, 6 months, 1 year, hindi ka pa rin mabubuhay nun. So, be ready for poverty.
Be ready. Okay, it's a good life
brace
advice in
yourself.
general.
Brace yourself. Kasi hindi talaga eh. Like,
Actually, kahit
Med-
anong passion
Oh,
project
right.
naman.
may mga kwentong ganun na parang, after 2 months, sikat na siya, di ba? Pero, more than likely, hindi ka yun. And kami rin naman, hindi rin kami nun. Hindi rin kami yun. It took us what?
4, 5, 6 months.
6 months bago kami, like,
lumabas na yung Tuli video, di ba?
Yeah.
Kasi ano.
kahit ngayon lumabas na yung 2D video, hindi masyado eh.
Anyway.
So, ayun, it will take a while. So, kung desidido ka talaga, find a way kung paano mo to magagawa. Kasi kami, alam namin na hindi kami kikita agad. So, we found a way na parang, okay, sige, ito yung ipon natin.
Yeah.
Ito yung within tayong
Yeah, saka hindi kayo pure yung nag-YouTube, kaya nga nag-freelance pa kayo.
we were still working. And we
Even
are
now,
still,
sabi mo nga,
even now,
yeah.
we're still working while we're doing YouTube, which is a big factor din, kaya once a week lang siya. Kaya once a month lang kami nakapag-shoot, once or twice a month. Kasi kailangan pa rin namin magtrabaho while we're pursuing our YouTube dreams. Yan.
Your passion.
Yan,
Okay.
fashions.
Okay, so may third advice ka pa ba? Or
Third advice.
kasi
Wrap it up.
tapos na sana, i-wrap ko na sana yung podcast. Pero,
Is the YouTube dream
pero
yan
kung
yung
may advice ka pa.
Yung
wala.
third advice ko,
Nako, mga
subscribe to
99.
Indie Boys Podcast.
Okay. Ay,
Yan.
subscribe to Recreate, syempre.
Ayan, hindi.
Panoorin niyo.
Subscribe to Indie
Subscribe to
Boys.
Indie Boy Productions.
Yes.
So, meron ba kayong least favorite episode, sir?
Nang ano?
Mga gawa ni Bob. Char.
Yeah.
Oo.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Alright.
Okay, last plug. May plugs pa kayo? Besides Recreate? May bago pa kayong show. Ano next? Ano yung March 4 show? Hindi ko
Okay. Meron kaming ginagawa now. Gagawin pa lang on March shoot namin. We want to do a blind date cooking show.
Oh yeah, I saw si Hub. Pwedeng pumasok.
Ay, Hub.
Bakit?
Oo, nakita ko nag-call kayo for single
people.
Right.
Hub,
Sobrang
single
ganda
ka ba?
idea.
Just wanna do...
Single
Yeah.
ka?
Single
Yun
si
yung-
Hub. At
Ayan.
magaling yan gumawa ng grilled cheese.
Ayan.
Kaya mo ba magluto ng beef Wellington?
Ay, shit, ganun lang.
That's the beautiful thing about it. With a partner. Try mo lang.
Oo.
Hanapan
Sige
kita.
na. Please.
Sige, exciting. Lalabas siya sa March.
Shoot namin sa March. Try ko
Okay.
rin nilabas by March.
Yes.
So try lang namin to do something with single people.
Exciting.
And food.
Love it.
And
Sali ka, Hub.
in March, be ready for merch.
Ooh, merch on March. I love it.
Merch in March.
Kasi first year anime.
Ang ganda. You just named the giveaway.
Ano? Merch on March.
Yeah.
Alliteration.
Wow. Gerund. Nouns and verbs.
Okay, thanks guys.
Thank you, Indio Boy.
Yeah. Ayaw pa tayo matapusin.
Ayaw ni
Please like the Indie Boy podcast on please
Iba-iba yung
like
ano.
the Indie Boy podcast on
Stop.
Spotify and YouTube.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't. It's Recreate. Facebook, Recreate. Rec.create. Di ko na alam.
Basta
Isa
type
dun.
nyo.
Basta lahat na Recreate.
Sila yun.
Recreate.
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
Recreate basta dalawa yung C. Yun.
Yes.
Baka lumabas na kami. Pag
Tsaka,
hindi,
bilog po siya sa gitna ng rec, tsaka create. Hindi po siya asterisk, degree. Hindi po siya period.
it is
Paano gumawa ng bilag sa gitna? No?
Yung parang bullet.
Pag sa keyboard, it's Alt 7.
Ang hirap naman gawin na.
Pero sa ano,
Parang
Di siya customer
bullet
friendly,
points.
oo nga eh.
Yung bullet
Pero
points.
hindi ko na alam ba't
Paano
namin
gagawin sa
ginawa
phone
yun.
yun?
Hindi, meron. Dyan sa symbols.
Okay.
Nandun yun.
Okay.
Sa symbols.
Oh.
Check your symbols, guys.
Oh, nasa symbols yun.
That you have to type the,
Yung symbol.
Hindi siya lalabas pag hindi type yung...
Ay, pwede may search,
Android
I guess.
kami, hindi kami auto.
Hindi,
ano.
lalabas naman. Basta just put rec space create to
Nilalabas.
2366.
Okay na to. No more
Please
plugs.
subscribe.
Subscribe to
the
Indie
Boy
Boy.
Podcast.
Thank you.
Thank you. Kulit, di ba?